Let's continue the lesson. In this video, we are going to do tasks 3 and 6, speaking. Do you remember our lesson objective? Talk about family using simple collocations, ask and answer questions. Before we proceed to task 4, could you pause the video and read tip 3? Did you read? Okay. Making a vocab log or making a list of useful phrases from the listening tasks and grouping them under headings help you to remember them. Okay, all right. Let's go to task 4. Grammar focus. Adverbs of frequency. You already know these frequency adverbs: sometimes, often, never, rarely, and always. You also know their position in a sentence. But have you thought of the position of these frequency adverbs in questions? Okay, so listen to a candidate talking about the things he does with his family. A candidate is a person taking an examination. Now, listen and answer the questions. You can complete the task on Moodle. I will send you the link after we finish this video.
Track 10.
How often do you go out with your family?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
How often do you go out with your family?
Well, we're a close family. We like spending a lot of time together. We try to go out once a week, usually at weekends, on Saturdays or Sundays. We all really like being in the fresh air, so we often go for a long walk along the beach. We enjoy going early in the morning when it's quiet. We never go when it's crowded. We live near a big park, so we sometimes go there. We usually go for a long walk and sometimes have a barbecue by the lake. Sometimes our cousin comes along too. He loves running around in the sunshine. He even enjoys swimming in the lake, so it's a good day out for him too.
Look at task 5. Read the instructions. What are you going to do in this task? Did you read the instructions? Okay, so you're going to work with a partner, use questions from task 4 to discuss how often you do these things with your family. Eat out, go bowling, go to the cinema. Okay? Since you're not in the classroom, you cannot work with the partner. So you can speak about these activities or other activities that you do with your family and send me the audio clip. Please send me short voice clips for less than a minute. You can speak about the activities in the pictures, like bowling, watching a movie, eating out, or you can also speak about other activities that you do with your family. Task 6. Read the information in the box. Pause the video and read the information in the box. What kind of questions do examiners usually ask you in the IELTS exam in part 1? Well, they usually ask about yourself, your likes, dislikes, or your family, or about the place where you live. Let's read the instructions. Look at questions A to C below on the topic of family. Which question asks you about your likes and dislikes? Okay, let's do number 1 as an example. So which question, A to D, asks you about your likes and dislikes? Let's read the questions one by one. A, are you more similar to your mother or your father? No, it doesn't talk about likes, dislikes. How often do you go out with your family? No, this question doesn't ask you about your likes or dislikes. C, what do you enjoy doing with your family? What do you enjoy doing with your family? Does this question ask you about your likes? Yes. So, question C asks you about your likes and dislikes. Okay, so pause the video, match the questions with numbers 1 to 4. Okay, and then ask and answer these questions with the partner. Now, since you're not in the classroom, you can't work with the partner. So you can do this task with a family member who can speak English and send me the voice clip. If not, try to record the conversation with your friends if possible. You can do what suits you best. Okay? Before we end the video, please look at task tip 6. It is important to listen carefully to the questions that the examiner uses. Make sure you answer the question that's asked. So when you're in an exam room, it's very important to listen carefully to the questions and answer the question that's asked. Okay? That's all for today. This is the end of the video. Thank you. Take care and stay safe.